Hello everybody, this is Mystic Jen. I am here with the monthly reading for Virgo, Sun, Rising, and Moon for July 2018. And we're going to start off with tarot, the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. Throw about 3 cards from here and just see what the overall theme is. Sometimes I have found with these readings, the 3 cards have one message, and then maybe for one group of people, and the other cards that come up are for another group of people. I am switching this up again, still experimenting. I've been doing the Celtic Cross, but we will see here. Okay, we have, and I like to use, and these ones I always do upright. Okay, we have the Teach card, we have the Love card. The Teach card is like the Hierophant, and Love is 2 of Cups. Well, this says 6, the Lovers, I'm sorry. Okay, so this is about somebody going through a life experience and learning experience. This could be somebody who is teaching. This could be a formal institution. Okay, we're going to end up with 4 cards. Crown Chakra. Okay. I'm feeling like that this might be about, we got 3 majors here. And I feel like that this is going to be a month about finding your spiritual self. Possibly learning. Embarking on a spiritual path where you're kind of learning the ways. Studying, being under the watchful eye of a teacher, somebody who will be teaching you how to find yourself and showing you how to grow spiritually. And with the Lover's card, I am feeling like a love of self, a love of spirit. This is somebody helping you find your spiritual way and finding that self-love that is needed and restoring balance within yourself. I get the feeling of somebody who has been really seriously out of balance, and I'm feeling like even the chakras might even be out of balance. And with the crown chakra, it's about spirit coming through. So this could be somebody having a very close relationship with a spirit guide or a guardian angel that allow them to give you messages and teach you. Again, I'm feeling this is a month about self-love and bringing balance back into your life, balancing out your chakras and letting spirit, paying attention to those messages, letting spirit guide you. Okay? Spirit, this is like this could be a spiritual awakening for somebody. And maybe you're not sure how to go about it. So that's why there's somebody that's going to teach you. I feel like there's somebody out there who is going to teach you and help you along your spiritual path. Okay. I'm going to go back on this one to where I used to do things. Spirit just telling me don't use the Celtic Cross this time. I feel like I've been getting... I don't know, doing the totally intuitive seems to be the way a lot of people go, but I'm just feeling like the spirit is calling me to totally go freestyle for Virgo. I guess we will soon find out why, huh? hopefully this video uploads and edits properly. I'm not going to do what I did with the weekly. I deleted the video after I transferred it to my computer. Not doing that this time. These backs are not reversible, so this deck, even though there's reverse meanings, I usually don't use reversals in this deck because the backs are not reversible, and if a back's not reversible, I don't like to use them. The only exception is with the Witch's Tarot. They're almost reversible. It's just one way is the blue stars are upright and the red ones are reversed, but they're not as noticeable. But this deck is obvious. I don't use reverse cards in this deck. I've had this deck, I got this deck last August or September, and before I got a huge collection of decks, this was one of my go-to decks. Okay. We have the Earth Mother, the Empress. And then we have Four of Athamas. This is the Four of Swords. The Athamas is a ritual knife in Wicca. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Very earthy. Queen of Pentacles is the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, we have Two of Athamas, or Two of Swords. We have the Page of Pentacles. This is a lot of earth and air. Two of Chalices. Nine of Chalices. And the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, this is a month about being very practical. Being practical with your finances. This is the mother. This is somebody who's very nurturing, she has a cornucopia in her hand. She's very abundant. She nurtures, and this is about growth. This is creation, creating something that involves decision making. There's a couple twos here, so I feel like this is also going to be a month about making decisions. This might have been a confrontation with a mother figure. This is about trying to decide what you're going to do next. But this is somebody who is somebody who's taking a time out. I'm feeling like a time out after a very cold, lonely time. It's like somebody who, the Five of Pentacles is always reminding me about destitute, being out in the cold. Okay? And also a reminder so it feels like somebody has been really down on their luck, and it feels like mother comes to the rescue, and then it's taking a time out, finally being able to rest. And it seems like there's a lot of damage that was done in accordance with this. wish fulfillment in career, things coming your way. The Queen of Pentacles is working very hard. This is more like a financial reading, I feel, more so than interpersonal relationships. Okay. And this card is about negotiations. And the page is something coming to you, being offered to you. You taking a new initiative. I feel like messages about money and partnerships. This could be a start of a friendship. Okay. And as I'm looking at this and I'm letting spirit flow, the messages flow, there seems to be, this is definitely a mother. This is a mother figure. This could be your own mother. This could be your grandmother. This could be the mother of your children. And as I am seeing things unfold here, it feels like that there's an uncomfortable truce with a mother figure in your life. Like I said, this could be your mother, your grandmother, or the mother of your children. The Page of Pentacles it could also be about children, and Four of Athames. So you're going through a period now of rest. It seems like that there's a slight turn or slight pause in the activity, that you're out to try to heal, and I feel like maybe even healing relationships with a child. This child needs some time out. This child, I feel like, has been under a lot of stress, and your partner really put you out in the cold here. I'm feeling as though these two knight each other. So I am definitely feeling like that maybe this is a mother of a child, or maybe you're the mother. But the mother of this children, the mother figure, has put somebody out in the cold. Somebody feeling lonely. And I see somebody here working very, very hard to manage the finances. This could be somebody who's trying to be father and mother. Somebody who is going to be, in July, going to be taking on the role as mother plus father. That I'm feeling like the mother is going away somewhere, and the father is going to have to pick up the pieces and help the child to go along. Or it could be vice versa. The father could go away and the mother has to be mother and father after somebody has walked away from them. I do feel that there is a very uncomfortable truce. There's still tension there between the mother and father, husband and wife, significant others, whatever the situation is. There's definitely an uncomfortable truce, but the truce is being made for the children, for the best interest of the children. There's something coming up, I feel like, with a female. Something not so pleasant. And there's another mother figure here, Queen of Pentacles, who is a very good nurturer, who's a very good money manager, stepping in and putting in some work to help you pull your household together. I feel there is a warning here not to overindulge. There, we do have the nine of chalices. It is about wish fulfillment. But there's also a warning about that, about overindulging. Please do not pick up a bottle. Please, Spirit is telling me, do not pick up alcohol. I don't know who that is for. Whoever's going through the situation where somebody walked out on you and left you out in the cold, who's going to be leaving you to tend to your children, whether you're male or female, you're going to have to play the part of father and mother in this situation to these children. But don't let the stress of it all make you tip the bottle. Don't hit the booze, okay? You need to keep a clear mind. You need to pay attention to all the details. There's some money matters here that you have to pay close attention to involving the other party. And the Eight of Wands is about career. It is career. It's things happening. And things coming to you really quickly. Okay? There's news or something coming to you where you're all of a sudden you're going to make some sudden progress. There's going to be some swift action. The period of waiting is going to be ending. Everything's going to pick up speed. And there's going to be some tensions that are resolved. You're going to finally see some progress. It's going to be quick, but it might not be permanent. So I'm going back to the thoughts of somebody going away, but they're not going away forever. It might be for a while. Again, about you being mother and father, because this person has to go, the other person has to go away. You are going to get some news that things starting to come to you. Things are going to start developing. Some of what you've been wishing for and hoping for are going to start manifesting. It's going to manifest very quickly. Managing your finances are going to become a little bit easier. So maybe there is something career-wise, money-wise, also that is coming to you. You're going to have to work really hard. I feel like that there's another female who is going to be helping you as far as the kids are concerned so that you can make that dollar, so that you can provide for your family. But there's a lot of decisions that have to be made here. There's two here about decisions, and Spirit is speaking to me right off the bat that there is mind over a battle between the mind and the heart. Okay? I feel like July, somebody has gone, even before then, somebody has gone away. But maybe this other significant other wants to return. And despite what this other person has done, I feel like there might have been some betrayal in here because they left you. They left you destitute. I'm getting the image of they left you almost penniless. And your spirit was broken. It really hurt. And I'm getting the image of laying down and having no energy at all or motivation to do anything. It's like you've been sulking. You've been trying to lick your wounds. You've been trying to heal of this. And I think what hurts, this other person hurts you, but I think the involvement of the children hurts you even more. And I'm going to put this out here. This could be a lot of situations, but I'm feeling like I'm talking to a man here. Okay, because I'm feeling like the woman, the mother of the children's who took off and left you destitute. And then after she's done that, then there's this uncomfortable truce because there's something else coming up her way that involves the kids. It's almost like Spirit's still saying you be mother and father for a while. I apologize for the coughing. But yeah, you're going to get really, this news is going to come to you really quick and hit you hard. And you're going to have to make some really fast decisions in regards to this, because the Page of Pentacles is knighting the Eight of Wands and pairing them up as something coming really fast involving children. And this is like a whole new situation where it's going to be a whole new learning experience for you. And the Eight of Pentacles is mirroring the Two of Swords. I'm feeling like maybe you're going to feel mental overload. Okay, I want to get some other clarifiers here. There's definitely mental overload here. But somebody's healing from something. Okay. We have the Seven of Athames and the Ten of Wands. So, you've been carrying a burden around with you for a while. And it feels like a betrayal. Somebody has betrayed you. And somebody's coming. It's like somebody leaving with the goods to go to a home. It could be thief. Maybe something was stolen from you. But I feel it's on a mental and emotional level. Your spirit was stolen from you. I feel like there's betrayal. This is sneaking around. There's a skunk. This skunk is drawing my attention. Something stinks really bad about this whole situation. Somebody's taking the goods and going to this home, or where they call home right now. And I'm feeling it involves this mother, these children. And I am feeling foul play here. And I'm feeling like this is weighing really heavy on you. You're trying to do everything. But there's help out there. Okay? So you are going to receive help from an older female. This might be your own mother. Okay? Who steps in and helps lift some of the load. Even if it is just helping you take care of the children and taking care of the house. Because I do see you working really, really hard, long hours to get out of this poverty state. Because I feel like this woman has left you broken in many ways. Mentally, physically, emotionally, and yes, monetarily. Okay? I get the image of cleaning house. You know what? This is drawing me on attention. Cleaning house. Cleaning you out. Okay? So there has been some kind of betrayal and this person has left you. Now keep in mind the role could be reversed. This could be a female going through this with a male. But I'm still feeling very strongly that it could be the other way around. I know this reading is not going to resonate with everybody because this is almost being a specific reading for a specific person. But take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind. If this sounds like your situation, but you're the female, and just swap roles. Okay, but somebody's going through this. And all this about this imbalance and the Lover's card and everything. And Spirit, it's like you're going to get help from my mother figure, but you're also getting help from Spirit. Spirit's not going to leave you on this. And I'm being told that this whole experience is a life lesson. It's karmic. And it's something that's going to make you grow as a person. Okay? And we have the King of Athames. The King of Athames is the King of Swords. He is someone who is just, someone who is right, He is somebody, every time I see this, somebody who lays down the law. This is a lawmaker. This could be a judge. It could be judge, jury, attorney. Some cases it's a father figure. Some cases it's a very prominent male in your life. But with this kid, with the child card, I'm feeling this definitely involves children. This whole situation, I'm feeling like that could be a judge or that could be an attorney. Okay, and it's with here with the 9 of chalices. So I'm feeling like you're going to get what you want. Honey, you're getting your kids. If it's a male, you're getting your kids. If you're a female, you're keeping your kids. Okay. And then we have the Lord of Shadows. This is like the Devil card. This could be a Capricorn or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But this is somebody who has been caught up in the shadows, in the darkness for so long. And if you look up here, ahead here, there's like a father and child going off into the greener side of things, the green pasture. This is the dead part. That's the green pastures. Or this could be like the death card. This is a transformation. I apologize. This is more like the death card, I feel. A transformation coming out of the shadows. After you've had to deal with your shadow self. And then there's the wishing well. Okay, Spirit's really talking now. Your wish card and the wishing well. The butterfly is metamorphosis. This is total transformation. So this whole situation is going to totally transform your life. July is going to be a big month involving children, legal issues, receiving help. This Queen of Pentacles could also represent a female attorney or female boss. Okay, so with that said, wish fulfillment is coming in July. After a period of heartache and stress, your days of feeling out in the cold is going to be ending. I feel like you could even receive monetary help from the state or something involving the children to help you with them. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and pull my oracles. And I know that there's one particular viewer that, and no, you saw me shuffle, I didn't stage this reading. I know that you know you personally, and I know this describes your situation of your own child very well. So this might be for him. You might have to get him to watch this. And we already have 2 cards that could pop up. We already have a card that pops out. It is Know Your Fears. And I feel like this is part of that transformation. Shadow self, working on your shadow self, facing your fears. I am feeling like this card is speaking. This is telling me, without even going into the book yet, for the guidebook, I'm seeing this. I feel like you're afraid of being alone. Feels like you're afraid of losing your shirt. You're holding on to your money, which is understandable considering everything that you've gone through. Okay, but this Spirit's definitely speaking about facing your shadow self, facing those fears and overcoming. And you have fears both big and small. Some fear is felt for good reason. It serves to remind you to be cautious and not to take foolish and dangerous risks. So in other words, be very mindful. Pay close attention to the details of the situation before you go making a major decision. Other fears you feel are but shadows that you have made real and given substance. They serve only to make you doubt yourself, to question your good judgment, to fear success, to restrict and limit. Look within, know your fears, shine a light upon them, and see them for the shadows and mist that they are. So I'm feeling like that you're going to be embarking on this in July, and it's going to make you fearful. You're going to doubt your abilities. You may doubt whether you can handle being alone, handle raising the children by yourself. You need to face those fears and know that you can. And you're not going to be alone. You are going to have help. You're going to have spirit help, and you're going to be help from another older female. Okay? So this is the reading for Virgo, Sun, Rising, and Moon. Take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind. This may not resonate with you at all, but do make sure you check out your other signs too. Check out all 3 of your signs, Sun, Rising, and Moon. And sometimes there's repeated cards. Sometimes you get a little bit from this one, a little bit from that reading, and put it together and you have a very clear picture. Okay, so I hope this helps, and I will see you guys later. Bye.